from Oslo in Norway. I just came and can't wait to go to the city and explore this place a little bit because I've never been here before. It's my first time and I only have basically around 20 hours in here. I should rather be going. By the way, it's really cold in here because it's January now, 30th, and yeah, let's put some more sweaters on. Cool, I think I'm ready to go. I'm in the train now to the city and I'm not sure if I'm seated in the first class or something. But it looks very nice trains. There you go, Norway. Because I never take a map with me, but it's absolutely beautiful in here. Look at that. So I didn't feel very Norwegian, so I bought this hat. And this hat is actually so thick that I cannot hear anything. If there is a car approaching me from a side, I don't know, it's quite dangerous. Behind me you can see the opera house, which looks completely, I don't even know, well, interesting. This hat, I thought I'm gonna look like a complete moron and tourist, but people actually are talking Norwegian to me on the streets. And there's different people that are standing on the streets like trying to persuade people to buy some, I don't know what actually. And usually I always just say like, oh, I'm tourist, like I don't speak Norwegian. And usually it helps and they're like, oh, okay, have a nice day. But now I say like, oh, I don't speak Norwegian. And they're like, oh, but you live here, right? Anyway, I don't care anymore and I even put my matching gloves. It's really cold. It's getting really cold now, and I'm not used to this, especially lately after my surf-centric trips. It's so peaceful here. It's actually really nice. Like, it's so silent and it's beautiful. I really must say, I really like it. Even though I'm really cold, I still really enjoy this beautiful day. I don't know why, I'm very happy today. Like for no reason, maybe because my colleague told me today that, oh Sonia, you have such spark in you. And the funny thing was that actually I noticed from the first moment that like, oh, this girl is like really, she's gonna be nice, like she had the spark in herself, you know. So basically what does this mean? That a person will always only notice something on you which she or he has, and the other way around. So you are also going to only notice things that you have already inside of you on the other person. See, funny how it works, right? So if somebody tells you like, oh, you really look tired today, it doesn't say anything about you because that probably means that that person is tired and you might be completely perfect. So I finally find this cozy restaurant where I would like to eat. So I go to the bar and order the food with the deserved beer after walking so much today. And then the lady tells me that, oh, you first have to go and pick your table and then come for your order, and you have to tell us the number of your table you picked. So I go out, pick my table, and later I of course find out it's 707. At least she gave me the drink when I was already there, so cheers. But I still have to go back and order my food and tell them that now I have the table 707. Like 50 people just came right after me, so I don't know, probably I'm not supposed to eat today in here. I don't know. Norway is nice, I like it. Norwegian people are seriously one of the most polite people I've ever encountered. It's so nice in here. You know what I like the most? I don't know why. Maybe I have blocked ears or something, but it's really very silent in here. Like in the city, like people walking and like it's kind of busy, but by the same time, it's like a silence. Maybe my ears are blocked. I'm sorry, it's the beer. But yeah, now I don't even have the hat now, so I can hear. But I don't know. It's Look at that. Now I look like complete moron. And they still think I'm local. I don't know. They're like asking me for directions. You think it's a little bit too much? Maybe with the gloves. But it's so warm. Like I really feel amazing. I can go to North Pole right now. Okay. Since I already shared some very wise words with you today, let me share another thing that is bothering me for quite some time now. So today, when we came with my colleagues on the way to my hotel room, I asked him like, oh, so are you going to the city? What are you gonna do? And he's like, oh, nobody really said anything, so I'll just be in the room. And I was like, okay then, if you know that's what you want. But this is the thing, that don't wait for anybody to have a good time. You can have a good time by yourself. Trust me. Go explore some new place by yourself. It's completely different experience than when you are with your friends or anybody. Definitely a thing to do at least once in a lifetime. So I decided that I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna have dinner in the hotel. I might look like that half of my face is frozen, but don't worry, I'm not frozen yet. It's just snooze, because part of traveling and absorbing different cultures and custom, you have to, yeah. Good morning. We're going for the breakfast. This time I managed to make it. Usually I oversleep the breakfast, but this time I didn't. So they closed the breakfast 20 minutes ago because obviously I read until 10:30, but on the weekends. It's not a weekend for me. Anyway, they actually brought me food from the kitchen. Oh, really nice, really, really nice. Thank you so much. After breakfast already, so I basically didn't make it. But got even better deal because a Norwegian person was picking things for my plate in the kitchen that was left from the breakfast. So I actually had the authentic Norwegian breakfast, exactly what Norwegian person would eat for the breakfast. So she was picking it, and again, for free, again. See, I told you guys, traveling can be like really cheap. I'm back from breakfast. It was a very short time in Oslo. Obviously one evening and just one morning. It's not enough. But definitely Oslo is a beautiful city. The people are very nice, polite, and I would love to come back again. But not even that much to Oslo, but I want to go to the real nature of Norway. I've seen on the internet and it looks absolutely stunning, and definitely to watch some northern lights from some kind of igloo or something. This is on my list. I heard some people saw them from the aircraft when they were flying over North Pole. I wasn't that lucky yet, but I still have high hopes. Hope you enjoyed this extremely short trip, and don't forget about what I said to you before, that don't wait for anybody to make you happy or enjoy yourself. No, you go by yourself, because if you don't do it by yourself, and if you're gonna be waiting for someone else, then you might be waiting for a very long time. Screw it, just do what you want right now. Don't ask don't wait for anything, just go. Oh, another thing I wanted to say. Oh, look, very funky bathroom in here, but what I love is this thing, you see? Yeah, and here you have it as well. It's basically the shower gel and like hand wash and stuff. And instead of the small miniatures that people usually take from the hotels because they think it's super cute to have this little miniatures of, I don't know, of body lotion. To be honest, usually the quality is really bad anyway. And like, I know people, they take them, this little shower gels and whatever, and give them to like poor people, workers or whatever. And I don't know if I'm the only one thinking about this, but if you look at the bigger picture here, you think you are doing actually charity, right? And how nice it is. But to be honest, think about where these miniatures are being made. Somewhere in crazy factory in China by some really poor workers, and basically the more you're going to be taking these miniatures from, I actually call it miniatures, I don't know how you call it, but miniatures, it sounds like alcohol miniatures, but you know what I mean. And so the more you're going to be taking them, the more they will have to produce and buy from these factories in China. It's usually always like made in China, or I don't know. So like, think about it twice. Rather, don't take anything, just leave it there untouched anyway. Like, bring your own shampoo, come on, like, anyway, these, as I said, the quality is usually not that good, honestly. So, and just leave it there untouched, so that even the hotel doesn't need to buy any more of these from the factory, and it's much better for the environment, for everything. This idea is so much better. You have like a very nice quality hand wash or shower gel, which is really nice, because I was showering yesterday and I was like, wow, like this I have to try. And it was really nice, like a nice quality. Yeah, and people can't take, actually, I'm sure some people will take it because like in this world, like, but still, like normal people, like nice people are not gonna take it, you know. I heard stories where people were taking chairs and televisions from the hotel rooms, so you never know. But yeah, so that was, I think this was the third smart thought for today. See you next time from, I don't know, who knows.